Hi, everybody. It's Judy Mitchell with Premier Sotheby's International Realty right here on Longboat Key. So I wanted to give you guys the market update so you know what's happening in our real estate market here in Longboat. So we are looking at the numbers for November 2021. So here's what happened in the single family home market. So there were 7 single family homes that sold last month, and the median price point was $1,760,000. So that was $60,000 over the median list price, which means that most of those homes are going into multiple offers. So that shows you that the market for single family homes is really continues to be strong. There are many buyers for each listing that comes up, and that's great news for sellers. When you compare the median price this year versus last year, you're going to see that it dropped about 3.5%. That's essentially a flat market, really. But it's so dependent on which houses sell since there are only 7, right? So, but overall, the market continues to be really strong for single family home buyers and for sellers. So let's move on and look at the condo market. When we look at the condo market, of course, this is a much more robust and active market here in Longboat, simply because we have so many more units available. So there were 37 sales last month in November, and the median price point was $740,000. So this is about a typical price point here for us now. The median list price for condominiums was $785,000. So this is important to know because, as you can see, there was some room to negotiate for condos last month. Typically, fourth quarter is just like a fantastic time to buy, typically because there are very serious sellers in the marketplace and they are ready to sell. And the buyers who are buying now, are very serious and they generally want to be in their property for the season. So it's a great market to be in. If you're a seller, don't hesitate to list. If you're a buyer, get out there and start looking. Give us a call. We know of a lot of homes that are on the market that have not sold yet, and also some that are coming to the market. So we'd love to be able to share that information with you as well. So typically, condos are on the market before they sell for about 17 days right now. So that does give you a little bit of breathing room and a chance to shop around, which I think is good. Also, I think this is also a very important note and something to consider whether you're a buyer or a seller. And that is that we are anticipating more inventory coming into the marketplace. So typically in January and February, we see our inventory increase. And that is really for a number of reasons. We are past the holidays, and it's also in season down here. A lot of the secondary homeowners come down, they decide that they want to sell their house, for whatever reason, or they're going to change properties. So that will put more inventory into the marketplace, which gives buyers a better opportunity and more selection. So great news for buyers. Now, if you're a seller, it's really something to consider because when there is more competition in the marketplace, generally that's going to put a little bit more pressure on prices. So when that happens, that means the condition and how we present your property to the marketplace is really going to matter. And that's something we can certainly, information that we can share with you. Or if you are ready to sell now, take advantage of low inventory levels, no competition for you, and get your listing or your home on the market this December before New Year's or before the Christmas holiday. It is still a time when buyers are out there, they're looking and they're ready, and there's less competition for you. If you're waiting till after the new year, not a problem. It's just a little bit of a different strategy. So we would love to talk to you about, any questions that you may have about this process. I know it can be a confusing process, but we're here to try to make it easy and, of course, as stress-free as possible. So I am Judy Mitchell with Premier Sotheby's International Realty. I am right in the Publix Plaza, located in that office. I live here in Longboat Key, so I am your resident realtor, and we'd love to be able to talk to you anytime. Give us a call or text. Thanks.